All right, we're here and we're. Hey, sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties with the intro. Welcome, Chad Clearwater. Chad
Thank
Clearwater.
you.
Chad, how are you, my friend?
Good. How you doing, Joey?
You're doing good. I'm really appreciate you joining me for the second week uh, co-host. It means a lot to us. I would, glad to have you aboard. We got a pretty good show tonight. Jim from PR has he has cut up some packets. I know Chad, you only got about 40 minutes,
Yep.
which is okay. We were supposed to start at 6:30 tonight, people, but we had some technical difficulties. Trying as we're integrating everything, and we went at 7. So I'm going to be on to about 8:15 because I got prior engagement that's been planned for a while. But we will give you a good hour and 15 minutes of some fun here, and so we're going to cut to the stuff. I just want to remind everybody, um, supertips.gg/Joey C is up. If you feel like playing around with the super tips, we know they're fun. Those are up and running fine. We've got membership drive. We were, as of the other day, we were 10 away from having 100 for Catalan TV. Soon, when Catalan Network is all aboard with getting himself monetized, we'll integrate. We're going to have a lot of stuff in the future. We hope you like it. Chad, what's your week like? What happened? What's going on? Tell me about what went on in your world this week.
Oh, I've been keeping busy. I was on Chad's show today. I was on with Ray last night. Keeping busy doing stuff like that. Joey, how about you?
I didn't know you were on Z-Men's today, but I did see pop in on you with Ray, and yeah, Ray's a hit and miss. Ray can either be on the point and fire, or Ray is Ray. You know what I'm saying? Um,
That's true.
I used to go to on Ray's a lot. A lot of times I turn them down, but there's just some shows I shouldn't have to do. Um, some shows I shouldn't do. Some shows I should do, and I'm really not seeking. I did the nice podcast, Dan, yesterday, and I had a ball. It was a very well put together stream. I was on there with Ava, and the four of us just had some great conversation. I really enjoyed myself last night. I think we got tonight. We got a special guest. I had asked Jim for PR. He knows who can't come on, so I don't want to know what guest is coming on until the day come on. I think it'll make it better for me to be more off, caught off guard, or just better for me. You know what I'm saying? And I think Jim picked a good one tonight, and I guess I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to bring him on here in a second. Yeah, I'm having trouble here. Give me a minute. Something I don't know what this is doing, but hang on. I have all of a sudden we got this difficulties. I can't get rid of the screen, and I don't know why. I don't know why is this doing this. I can't see nobody. There we go. Let me get rid of that.
All right.
Okay, now let me go back to the studio. Okay, we're good. Oh, you can bring our guest on. Did you bring him on? I saw him down there. Oh, that was video. That was a video you were bringing up. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we had a guest here. Okay. All right, so this is the video we're going to be going with. First, the video. Okay. Okay, yeah. See, hang on, guys. We're really sorry. He's having problems with his OBS. That's one reason why I stopped using it. Have you ever used OBS, Chad?
No, I was thinking of switching to EV mugs. You keep talking about it, but I'm on StreamYard right now.
I know. StreamYard is perfect. It's the basic. It's easy to learn. EV Muck's a little more difficult, but has more things. But OBS, I learned the basics, but still could have learned a lot more, and it's very difficult. But when it goes down, because when Rocco used to go down with OBS, your show goes down, and then you got to sit there and you got to rush and get into the. And if you're not a tech, you can forget about getting it up anytime soon. You really got to, which Cardiff over there would probably be the tech of the three of them. OJ's good too, but I don't know if Rocco has any actual technical skills as far as that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think Cardiff is the brains when it comes to that. And
I
Cardiff
think
doesn't have much brains anyhow. He's a potato. So
I think OJ does a lot of his tech.
Yeah, but how much brains can a potato really have? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you. I'm a fan of him, but I hear you.
I'm great. I love those guys. But real quick before we get in this, what do you think of Rocco's meltdown? How which I knew because I talked to Rocco, I knew this day would come where he's out of material, he's burnt out, I'm done. I want to, I really want to pull back. I think it's good if he takes some time off. He's well loved and you want to go on top out being loved, not being hated, you know?
Right,
And
I agree. I think he might take a few weeks off, but I think he'll definitely come back.
well, I don't know, man. I mean, I think it was up to him. He'd be done for good. I think he's just fulfilled his. I don't think it's fun for him as more like it used to be. That's my opinion, though. But we're gonna cut to this package. I don't know. I just know it's. I see cut of the jib on there. You want to roll the package, Jim, or do I need to? There we go. So we're getting this package. Let's go. We got no voice. Oh, there
No
we go.
voice.
Right there. There we go. Sound. Dun, 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 dun. Something's not working here. No sound. Like on top where it you know. That's okay.
I'm getting there. It's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. So Chad, so you've had some time on Be Dabbler. I mean, you've been on many Saturdays.
Right.
They start, you were doing the Dabbleverse news. And you had fun with that. I mean, I remember again, I go back and and I'm getting old now, so I'm trying to make sure I say this right. I believe I was the one that discovered you into the Dabbleverse. I believe that. I was the one that saw you and I brought you on to my show. I don't know, was mine the first show or the second show you did?
It was the second. The only one earlier was EQ, Pineapple, and Luigi.
That's correct. That's correct. So they saw you first, but when I saw you, I brought you on right away, and I believe we discussed about doing that Dabbleverse news on, and I had mentioned it to Rocco. And the next thing I know, he stole that idea from me, and he took you over to Be Dabbler Network.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think I could be wrong, but I think you were exiting, just taking a little break, just like Rocco.
Yeah. Things that happen.
You're right, though. We did shows every week for I think about 6 months.
Yes. We did a lot. Well, I mean, of course, we did our one with the crime show, which was getting a lot of people watching it. Poe being on his channel was great for that. I think tonight we're gonna get into a little bit of a cupcake stream. Bally Brothers, I think, I don't know which number, 30 or 31, I think. And then we'll go back and forth. We'll listen to it. I'll pause. We'll have it paused. The producer will pause it when we need to go at it. And we'll get your opinion and definitely my opinion. And as we go along in the weeks to come, when we get actual guests in here that are going to want to come and take a crack at me, that's going to be interesting. Like I said, I'm not going to back down from nobody. People were saying the other day, Joey C lost his way. He ain't got that oomph no more. Well, I do have that oomph. I'm just trying to be cordial and I'm trying to be
right.
More mature. And you don't always has to take everything to a fight. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but I guess that's the kill for them. They want to see me come unglued and get spurged out. And so I understand that. And I won't let them down. I think this is the more and more I think about this Friday show with the Catalan Network, who I was irately fucking angry at them and wanted to fucking rip their throats out just 6 months ago, to see how we gapped the bridge and became to a deal and becoming friendly, very friendly, and on the same page of the dialogue is a long way. It speaks two things. It speaks that Jim from PR, who knocked a lot of sense into the owners of Catalano TV and told them, listen, you guys might have to make peace with this guy. And they probably said to him, that guy will never be able to reason with him. And I bet you, from what I understand, Jim says, I think we can reason with him. I think I am getting to understand him a little better. I think I know exactly how to talk to him. And when I was treated like the person, like they are, I'm a human being, he saw that I'm very calm and cool and not as dumb as everybody says I am. And I was cautious, but it took a few months. This was something that's been in the works for about 3-4 months. And he was busy. Holidays came up, and then we finally got the green light. So I'm very happy. What was your general thought? I mean, I remember when you first came on, and we touched this a little bit last week. They brought you on to be like one of the guest speakers, and you didn't know. You thought it was me. You thought it was because they had told you a fib that
right.
I signed off on it, and you were to be there. And then when I saw your appearance, I got in touch with you on the phone. I said, you know that's my enemy. And you go, no, what are you talking about? They told me it was you. And
Right, yeah, they did me dirty at the time, but like you said,
Yeah.
we kind of forgive and we go on,
Well, see, that's what the name of the Dabbleverse is, the dirty Dabbleverse, because nobody speaks the truth in the Dabbleverse. They're all rats. And they're all
I
liars.
kind of like, I like, it's a mystery. A lot of this stuff is a mystery, and that's the way we want it.
A super tip or a super chat?
So that guy is saying, Rick's saying, can I explain why?
I see it. Thank you.
Yep. Can Clearwater explain why he talks a lot of whatnot about people who were nice to him in the past? I need examples, Rick, if you want to.
Okay. Thank you, Rick, for the 499. Rick is a good good person and a good friend and a good fan and a supporter of Catalano TV.
I think I'm fair with everyone.
And Catalano Network. So go ahead and answer that, Chad.
I think I'm fair with everyone. If you want to give me an example, I'll answer the question, but I'm fair with everyone.
So Rick, he said if you just throw him some questions, he'll be glad to answer. We got another one on. I'm going to put that up. We got this one. Omar Sharif Harry Nutsack. What a name. That's Omar _ Sharif _ Harry _ Nutsack 499. Carm was talking mad shit about you boys today. Really? He said Clearwater Chad was the only simpleton pathetic enough to appear on your show and said you were raped in jail. Right, yeah.
Well, consider the facts. Carmix, you should be out there plowing the fields and the farm, brother. That's all you're capable of is working and tending the soil. You should be out there, brother, not watching TV.
Well, hold on. The fucking doctor.
All right, let's get to the package here. That's enough of Carmix talk for now.
Right.
You see how we did that? We just ignored him. We ignored him.
The thugonomics.
What he is a doctor of?
Thugonomics.
I don't know. Nigga, yeah, we had to skip like 8 minutes of this video because it was a really long intro.
Oh yeah.
That was the fucking worst. Jesus.
Fucking
And that's
Christ. You would have been live for that. You would have left.
I think Jim put that together too.
My son Joey.
Can you cut this? Stop this for a minute, please. Kuna, have you looked in the fucking mirror lately? Look in the fucking mirror, you fucking grandpa-looking Santa Claus motherfucker. You're a fucking mess. All right, that's all.
He doesn't get mad at you guys. He seems to always find his anger towards me.
He gets mad at me sometimes.
Or Cupcake, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but he really takes it out when I say something. Nigga told Mr. Joseph, I never sold you a PC that as a scam. He was working just fine. Remember the one time we went to your house after one of my doctor's appointments. I told you, why do you have the PC upside down? You don't put a PC upside down. That's not good for a PC. PCs don't go upside down.
Unless you're on
so was there writing on the front panel or anything that was upside down too?
Yeah.
Again, when I asked him why, he said so I can get to the ports on the bottom of the PC better. Nigga, let's go to Clearwater Chad. Brought to you by Buckets of Popcorn.
Chad.
Is that a scarf?
Remember, supertips.gg/JoeyC is up and running.
Nigga, get to the meat and potatoes, so this is boring.
Right. She's actually one of the best comedians in America.
Really?
But yeah, she sold out the show in helium, and she invited my brother and I. We went out to dinner afterwards or before. I forgot.
So do any of you guys really believe Felicia, whatever her name is, the best comedian in the world?
Let's stop that for a minute.
No. I mean,
now, not to say anything. I mean, it's lose opinion, but I mean, give the guy a break. I don't think Clearwater Chad's going to make that up. I don't think you're going to make up that you went to dinner with the person. You know.
Well, we have footage. We have footage of it.
You know, I don't understand what is so big about you saying we had dinner. I mean, come on. I know you're better than this. Come on. You could say it. You could find something else to pick them apart. But I believe you went to dinner with Felicia.
Well, I mean, it's on the internet. We had there's footage of it.
Yes. Like I said, I don't understand why they picked that. That's about the lamest thing they could pick up out of this.
Right.
And they're worried about if the man said he went to dinner with her, he was there, he traveled to see her. I mean, and if she's any type of a decent soul, and she knows he's part of this Dabbleverse that she is entering in with Clown X, it's probably good PR and good banter and good content to have dinner with you, because down the road they're going to make a ton of content. So come on, you're better than this. You guys are way better than this. I don't know about Kahuna. Kahuna's a fat fucking Santa Claus. 2K is the sharpest of them all, and Jib, just be Jib, okay? Next.
Right.
No, I don't. But
I mean, I think they did in fact go out and have dinner together. But
Yeah.
they did afterwards.
definitely
but
no
again,
more than that, because first off, Waterhead is not going to know what to do after that.
right.
How do you feel about being called Waterhead?
Well, I mean, look at the source.
Look at his
just
fucking,
him.
look at
Right.
his head. If anybody, this is him calling you fucking Waterhead.
Right.
Put
I
a
mean,
side by side comparison and look at that mug and that fucking head and compare you two.
I want to know what crimes he is guilty of, and we will find them.
Well, I mean, I don't want to be inside a lawsuit, but I can tell you what I think he is by looking at that face there. But
Right.
we'll talk about that. I mean, look at that face.
Yeah, I know. For legal reasons, we can't say.
Is
But
that
I
a
know.
face of
I know.
someone
I
that is
agree. I
dangerous?
agree. You know what I mean?
I mean, come on. Look at those eyes. He looks like he's got death in his eyes, like he's ready to strangle his next victim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, how do we know he didn't put ice up to that call in Minnesota and he's the mastermind that got that woman killed?
Never know.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll find
He
out, brother. We'll find out.
Very shady looking in this photo, which shows a lot of things. He's from Minnesota. A lot of bad things happened this week. Steele told things happened to him. He went to jail. This guy is the mastermind pulling all the strings in Minnesota. How do we know he ain't the guy? He ain't the real criminal.
That's right.
That's
Better
what I'm
watch
saying.
out.
That's exactly what I'm saying. So we need to investigate this a little bit more down the road here.
I agree.
Yes, definitely. All right.
I don't even know if it was dinner. It might have just been drinks. It might have just hung out at a bar afterwards. I don't even know if they even ate.
I thought,
Correct me if
I
I'm
thought it
wrong.
was
Didn't he
about food.
pay her like an escort to go to dinner? I heard that somewhere.
Well, hold on. The fucking doctor.
nigga,
Mm.
Probably.
nigga.
So, Chad, did you get to see this? This was last Sunday.
Right. I didn't know there was
Water.
that reason. What's Lou the God talking all this?
You know, I'm not going to say nothing bad about Lou. I'm not going to trash Lou. I'm not going to make comment on what he said. As far as I'm concerned, I don't talk to him no more, and that's it. And I said what I had to say. He said what he had to say, and I really ain't going to say no more on it.
I mean, that's
Jimmy
fair,
told
but
me
I
about
think
this
it's kind of out of
night.
line with what he said for sure.
Well, you know, yeah, and I'm sure deep in his heart he probably thinks that.
So, what was out of line? Huh, Clearwater? Like, you say something was out of line. I mean, it's show business, buddy. This is all for show. Don't forget that.
Clearwater's like a hype man. It doesn't really matter what Joey's saying. He's gonna
mean-
you know what I mean? He's just the hype man.
Some of the dumbest comments, though, man.
He's Flavor Flav. He's
Yeah.
Joey's Flavor
What's up saying?
Flav.
Yeah, he's like
without
those
the
guys,
clock.
those guys who stand behind the Black Israelites. Like, yep, yes, sir, yep.
Like,
But those guys. Yeah.
Wait, stop this.
you're on
Chad,
a
I think-
professional broadcast.
I think we need you next week. I think you need to go out to the hardware store, get yourself a nice rope chain. I think you need to find a nice clock, and I think you need to show them that you are the king and you do have the Flavor Flav clock. And I think you should wear a king hat. And I think you could come on and say, you could say to them, my nigga, you know, using with it in not the real word, but nigga, you know what I'm saying? Who you not calling a king? Who you not calling Flavor Flav? Look at me, I'm boss. And you want to know, pimped out, paid escort service? They paid me to come. That's how I would handle it.
Excellent.
My guy, and you're sitting hunched over with your arms crossed in front of you, and in about 10 minutes you will pull out a fucking big ass popcorn bucket and start eating popcorn on screen.
What was that?
Nigga, they gotta.
Can you let me hear from you? I mean, I even though I know that you're my guest and but I want to hear from you. What do you think truly? You got 4 guys. Obviously, this was either Jib's channel or Cupcake's channel. I'm assuming it's Cupcake's channel. I know, could be wrong. You got Jib down there, who, you know, I got no really beef with him or nothing bad to say about it. 2K, I got nothing bad to say. You got Kahuna, who's complaining about.
Well,
Pardon me?
you know, you could put the four of them together and you wouldn't have a good man. That's what you got. That's the kind of team you got over there.
Oh my God. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. But so I'm sorry. I didn't. Could you repeat that again, Chad? I was hearing. I didn't hear you.
Well, between the four of them, yo-yos, between the four of them, you don't have a good man between the four of them.
Well, you know, I think. I think a better choice word. I think in reality, in real life, they're good people. I think the four of them. Well, at least I could say Lou. Lou does know it's the internet. Lou does know the difference between the internet and reality. I really believe that. He knows, and he knows that you got to perform because Lou's got enough experience in this field. Jim seems to know, you know, the areas he's successful in. That 2K is he knows everything. He knows how to perform. He knows how to timing. But I think Kahuna really thinks that this is reality when he speaks, because the guy speaks like a sausage. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like he complains about fucking everything. Now he's complaining about, but that's not the dumbest comment I've ever seen. But have you seen some of his comments? And we're going to stop right now. Mr. Nigsaw, number one, has just donated 50 Catalano TV membership. Not one, not 5, not 20, 50. Do you know what that costs for 50 memberships to donate?
That's a lot of money.
A lot of money. Nigsaw, for one, I am very honored and very touched by that. Number 2, God bless you, brother. Number 3, glad to see you back. Number 4, you stole my heart away from this. 50 Catalano TV memberships. People thought I'm done. They said no one really cares about you. You're done. You're irrelevant. Well, how irrelevant when someone donates 50 Catalano TV memberships?
That's
how
right.
irrelevant am I? Thank you very much. Thank you. And I'm going to give it to him because I know his favorite thing is nigga, 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 nigga. Thank you.
Nice.
Wow, that was big. Thank you. Thank you very much. That just, that's what this is all worthwhile for.
Right. That's huge.
That's the top tier 50 memberships gifted. Now, I'm not saying I'm surprised, but based on I've been gone a long time, no consistency. People still have doubts if I'm going to be loyal to the fans this time or if I'm going to shit on a fan. So there's a lot, and I accept that. I'm going along as slow as I can to prove myself again. But that spoke volumes. And you know what? I'm going to be very humble here. Thank you. And all I can say is I'm touched. Thank you very much. And thank you. That was just wow. I don't even know what to say. And do we want to go through real quick? It could take me about 4 minutes. Let's say I want to do this. I think it's important to do this.
Sure.
So we'll get back to the video in a minute. Jimmy 319, he received one. Make sure you say hello. Thank you to Nigsaw. We got Croc 2558 received one. We got I'll just read the names and show the thing. What does that say? Theory. What the fuck? Oldrig Hobbies. He reached one. Johnny Rockwell. He got a membership. We got Bo Beerton, who's a great donor to the channel. He received them. Glad he got one. You got Jim After Dark got one. Congratulations. Thank Nigsaw, everybody. We got I'm trying to get these up as fast as I can. We got Fixed Gears Fever 69 got one. Diesel the Rottweiler, who's been known to get on Joey C for a lot of things. He got one. Congratulations. Glad he did. Glad to see him here. Mr. Buddy Lee got one. Very good. We got Billy the Kid 73 got one. That's Billy the Kid. We got the Burnside one got one. We got what's this? It says does that say Ratchet? Ratchet, he received a gift. All right, very good. We got 11. Is that what that say? 11 TY.
Yeah.
Is that what that's supposed to be? 11 TY.
Yeah.
7_7 got one. Marcus Welby used to be a doctor show. Marcus Welby Lenny got one. That's great. Let's see. The next one is Brian. This is Brian Ellie.
Yep.
Ali 8740 got one. Backridge got one. Is that right? Backridge, he got one. Santo Fellini got one. Good old Paisano is Santo Fellini. Hey, he got one. You got Luca Devine, who I think the world of. Very talented man, got one. You got TJ08100 received one. You got Ray Pimp. Oh, this is a pimp dude. Ray Pimp Jilly, is that what it says? Or Illy or something? I'm having trouble seeing it. It's so small. I said it looks like an Ilij or something. He got one. The next one that got one is RC Pros got one. Clay Dabbler got one. My man Clay Dabbler, very fond of Clay Dabbler, very fond of him. Always have been. Always been very close with Clay Dabbler. Jim Sharkey got one. All right, Jim Sharkey's the next contestant that got one. We got Sabra Cadabra, Blue Oyster. Phil got one. Baseball, we all know what used to be a consistent clipper. He's just doing choice work now. He works a lot of. He's just doing his own thing now. But he still pops up from time to time. You got Rudy Baga one. He got one. And then Gonzo 2216. That's Gonzo Shitcock. My boy. Great to see him here. D Waver, another great Waver. I met Waver. What a guy he is. What a guy. That guy is awesome. I was with Kahuna when we met him. We were in New York, not far from your neck of the woods over in Carlsland. Travis, Travis Bick 113, I think, or 113, I believe, got one. Dabbling in the Wind. Now we know who this is. Unfortunately, Dabbling in the Wind is a guy that's on the all-time Catalana ban list, but we'll let him have the membership until he starts, and we'll watch him very carefully.
We're feeling nice tonight. Yep.
Well, he's not going to get off the ban list of ever coming on the show, but I'll let him stay for now. Levy verse got one. My man Bob Levy. Boy, that just kind of cut my. You're trying to get me out on the good bad side tonight. It just happened. It just got me chapped up. You got Death Row, WWW got one. We got Kevin Soundboard got one. Ian Burtson, which is a good guy from Minnesota, but he right. Yeah. Hello. Well, no, we just ban him. You just ban him. If he's acts stupid, now I give him the benefit. Now he got a membership. If he acts stupid, he's gone.
That's right.
He's Captain Deadpool, well deserved. People should give him a lot of stuff because he's helped so many people. And then Nice Podcast Stupid, which I was on a show last night with these guys, well put together, unbelievable show. They had Ava, me, and then the two hosts, unbelievable. They do such a wonderful. They're so professional. Everything was great. They make great conversation. Ask the right questions. They know how to read the super. It was unbelievable. I don't want to. We'll talk about it on my show tomorrow a little more because I don't want to type. I know you got to go, but they were awesome. And thank you again for having me on. So nice. He gifted 10. So now here's how life works. Nigsaw gave 50. and in return, he got himself a free membership. You see, good taking care of good. You understand?
Nice.
RP703 received one. Then we got EFS, another good person. EFS is now EFS 66. He got one. Josh from Jersey got one. Josh is a good guy. My buddy right here, Pull Scam Sam. Joey C., president of the Army. He is the president of the Army. And he is, look out, when I make the call to him, he brings a whole army of people out. All right, we got Matt Chewbacca, who got one. And then we got Down Forward Punch 01 got one. Bedazzle 77 got one. And David Chandler, oh my God, Captain Deadpool's arch nemesis, which means I see in the future, David Chandler don't pop up that much, but when he knows Deadpool is out doing stuff, he likes to come in and think he's going to run things. And I got to tell you, I got all the respect for David Chandler, but he's no match for Captain Deadpool, and he needs to understand that. But I'll leave that to them too. So, and last but not least, Prophet got one. We got another super chat. This is from EFS 66. It says, thanks for the 99. HIPAA characters throwing a blazer uppercut into the air. Write the word KO appears in the background. Okay, I'm not quite understanding what he's saying, but thank you for that 999. I will give this one last time before we get back to the show, because I know he loves it, to Nigsaw. Nigga. Enjoy the show. All right, we're ready to roll. Let's roll back.
All right. Very good.
Very good. Supertips.ggg/Joey C is up and running.
For the first show that PR Jim is producing, it wasn't too bad. You can see some hiccups. I'm pretty sure they'll fine tune it, and hopefully Joey won't answer him back. Let the producer just talk in your ear, tell you what you need to do. Don't have a full-blown conversation with him, where the rest of your audience don't know who the fuck you're talking to, because we know you weren't talking to Chad.
He just wanted Jim to come on so that he wasn't alone with Chad.
Nigga.
But concern yourself about your show and give me a pass on that one. Diablo Sandwich, ain't seen him in a while. How are you, Diablo Sandwich? First FEMA, now the FEC, gonna rip out the NSAA next.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not the NASA, Joey. It's fucking NASA.
Do they really think they're funny? Is that what's going on here?
Well, he just needs to do it with more oomph. He needs to open his mouth a little bit and show how wide the gap is, and then maybe
You guys got to be able to see the rockets go off.
I will say this. I'm going to say this before it even gets started. Dabblestorian, I've crushed you in the past. Don't even think you're smarter, better, slicker. I'm telling you, you're going to be, I will embarrass you every face Sunday to tomorrow. Do not come in here disrupting my show. Do not come in here disrupting. You know I have nothing but pure hate. I tell God every day I don't want to hate people, but you are the most hated guy in the Catalano family. So I would tell you right now, to your advantage, to not get under my skin this year, because you are no match. No match.
Right, I stand with Joey.
Be able to see the rockets go off
Yeah,
from where you are, don't you?
They wanted to induct me into the SCUBA. I told them I don't even like any. I don't know those water things.
Again, that shit was funny when I heard, like, what the fuck is the NASA? It's fucking NASA.
I don't think he even said that right.
Well, NASA was
something.
NASA, NASA. Okay, Lou? It's NASA. Okay, not Nassau.
That's right.
Am I correct on that?
Yeah, I agree. That's exactly it.
All right. I just want to make sure that
Like
he wasn't making me out to be the only dummy here,
NASA, some shit like that.
Yeah, something like that. He didn't even say it right.
It's the North American Society of Americans.
No, I got to ask my producer. Was this person coming in? Is it really who I think it is with putting the name on there to taunt me? But was he invited? Did you invite the other person? Well, how did he get here? We had access to your show before, didn't he? That's exactly how he got in. But we can't take a chance that he didn't pass this on to the guy that's named there and using the filter. Because if it is the real guy with the name, I see him on my console. I can't know it's him. I'm okay with Pineapple. But if he's using that name and it's really that guy, he's going to porn bomb us. That's what's going to happen.
Right, yeah, be suspicious.
So I have to be suspicious. I'll kick him. If it's really you DM me, all right? And then I'll bring you back. He's saying it's him? All right, this is what we need to do.
Keep your hand on the
button on. I'll keep the button on when I add him a stage. Will you keep that button on in case it's him, not him, all right? So we're going to bring in Eco Pineapple. All right, you're right. I listen, as much as I want to try to trust you, Pineapple, I'm getting orders not to bring you on to take a chance. You came in on your own uninvited. That's a bad sign. So we need to fix this problem. Message both of us on X. Explain to us that it's really you and why you felt the pop on. I mean, the only explanation is you got the access. It's him? All right, then. Let him in. All right. You can't blame us for being cautious, you fucking pineapple. Is this you, Eco? Eco, you're not speaking. That means it's a filter. You're telling me that this might be an overlay, and I'm telling you, is this you? Speak. I got him on already.
There we go.
Is that you? No. I want to hear your voice. No. I 3 seconds to get the voice going, or you're bounced.
Wrong day to mess with Joey C.
Come on, Pineapple. Be fair here. I'm being fair here. I can't take a chance as an overlay and it's going to come up with a porn bomb. We got to bounce him. You got to bounce him. I'm sorry.
Good idea. Yeah. See, the problem is pineapples can be tricky nowadays.
Well, I don't think Pineapple would ever porn bomb you. I believe in my heart. He'll goof on you. He'll talk shit about you. I don't think he'll do that. But if it's really the other guy, then we got big problem because the porn bomb. And if it's an overlay, they can't speak because B Dabber does all the time. He'll overlay, put Chad in the show all the time, and everybody thinks it's really Chad, but he's not saying nothing because it's an overlay. And then the porn bomb, all they got to do is switch the overlay on their side, and porn bomb comes in. Well, they're not going to bounce my channel and get me, so not going to happen. So,
yeah, I agree.
You know. But, hey, Joe, but why won't he speak? We asked him to speak.
No, yeah, he's tricky. Even the Pineapple, he's a good guy. He gave me my start.
I like him. I made peace with him. You know, and you know, if he wants to come on, I had no problem with that. But go ahead.
Yeah, Joe, I was going to say I got to get going. I got to bring my son to his.
Let me read the super chat. Listen, okay. I want to believe it's him too, but I gave him the opportunity to at least say something to speak. So I'm saying that it was him controlling an overlay because he.
Hi, Joey.
There he is. I let him in. I heard him. All right. Brent Monkhouse 6630. Thank you for the Australian $2. It's equal. It's equal. FSS Joey. Okay. All right. Well, Brent Monkhouse is a good fan and a good judge of character. So let's bring him back on. He's here. I believe he's here. Are you here, Pineapple?
Yes, I just wanted you to go back over those 50 gifted from Nixor because I missed that. So if you could just go through that.
No. Come on now. We can't. But I took the time out of character normally for me to do something like that and was kind enough to do that. And I even gave the trademark nigga, which you have taped and stolen in your show. So I think we fulfilled that. We have to move on here because Chad's got to leave in about 5 minutes. And I guess you're going to be with me till 8:15, I assume.
No, fuck that shit. I'm out of here. See you
later. Okay, all right. It's going to be like that then. All right.
See, he's tricky. He's one of the tricky guys.
He's all right. You know, I really, be honest with you, I was expecting Rochi. Yeah. So let's get back to the clip.
All right.
Like 20 years from now, when I'm dead and gone, and this Dabbleverse comes up in history, I bet you my name will be mentioned.
Okay, so
He was gone for
in
a few
20
months
years.
and nobody remembered him anymore.
That's
in 20 years, do we really think?
Kahuna, get over your fucking self. It don't matter if I'm gone 5 days, 100 days. They still were talking about me on a daily basis. No one forgot me.
That's
And
right.
yes, 20 years down the line, if they ever did a thing on the Dabbleverse, I promise you, your name won't be mentioned, but mine will be instilled with all the other guys. I can almost guarantee that. I promise you that. Because I am a fixture. If you listen to Dan last night, I'm a stone in the Dabbleverse. You have to live with that the rest of your life. I know you can't stand it, fat Santa Claus, bitch boy, but I'll tell you what, it's facts are facts and facts don't lie. So that one thing I will guarantee, and I'm not being arrogant about it, I'm telling you a fact. My name will live on forever in the Dabbleverse. Remember that. No one's forgot me, bitch, okay?
Right.
All right. Let's get back to the
Dabbleverse will be mentioned.
No. Again, people over there's maybe, and this is being generous, maybe 10,000 people on the planet that know what the fuck the Dabbleverse is.
Nigga. Oh, and then he says that he goes, they were using the hammers.
We're gonna stop this in a minute. Chad, next time he's dying, I need your car. I have to find something because I'm gonna put this to fucking bed for the last fucking time because Kahuna has no fucking idea what he talks about. But I got today an email. From YouTube for my end of year 2025 stats. Now, I didn't do 300 shows like I normally do in a year. I did 78 shows according to Cupcake. Okay? So let me find this email, and I'm going to show you how fucking they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. This is me being as transparent. I'm going to show you the official email from YouTube. And I gotta find it.
Hey Joey, I gotta get going. I'll listen from my phone. I gotta pick up my son.
Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, Jim. Just keep the Chad. Thank you for coming. You want to do a plug real quick? I know you got to get out of here. Do your plug, and then Jim, keep the thing rolling. I just gotta find this email real quick. Right?
Thanks, Joey. Yeah. If anyone wants to check out my channel, it's called Clearwater Chad. It should come right up in the search bar. And thanks for having me, Joey. This is
You're welcome, buddy.
This is great night.
Okay, here we go. I found it. Okay, so here, let me get this up here. All right, so hang on. I'm gonna bring this up here. I'm gonna show it. All right, stats don't fucking lie, and I'm fucking tired of these guys saying that I'm this and I'm that because you know what? You guys could never. These 4 fucking people on the street can't even come close to this, and I was fucking only part time, and I will brag about this because I'm proud of this to show you that I am popular and my retention is very good, even if way past my lives. So here we go. I'm going to share this just to shut these fucking morons up because I get tired of listening to the same old guy. If you want to come up with new shit on me, my guess, do it if you can. But you guys can't because all you do is go back to shit that's old and old and old. And I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired of it. I will go one-on-one with any of you motherfuckers, and you know damn well you'll walk away because you can't outlast me on the fucking microphone. None of you can. You understand? Maybe 2K would be the only one to stay up with me. Okay, but I think he's even said I could probably outtalk him at one point, but I wouldn't want to really do anything with him because I consider him a friend. And Lou can hang with me because we know that because he's my partner. But I want to go after the other two if they got any opinions about that. They won't. They can't. You understand? So let me pull this up. Now I got it here. It's in the studio. All right, this is it. This is a fax. This is facts, gentlemen. Facts. Yeah, put it full screen. Yeah, put it full screen. So yeah. All right. So here. All right, now I'm going to go over here to my email. I'm going to make sure I can't. So here it is. It says, here's how your channel did last month. Okay, your channel update. 12 new uploads. Total views for the month of December. 21,200,000. That's a 21K. Now, this is the best one. Showing my minutes watched. This means after the show is done and over with. This is 41,000 minutes were watched in just December. Okay, that's just my December report. From YouTube, and I don't want those. I can't. I don't like those. Sorry, honey. I didn't know you were making them. I'm sorry. I apologize. So my shorts performance, 1,269 views. I didn't do a lot of shorts in December. 14 comments. YouTube updates. This is all from YouTube. Watch and learn. That was my December, and I got one for the whole year and I think they got that the other day, but we'll show that next week. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not forgotten, and I get a lot of retention. So stop fucking bullshitting and just accept it. It's that fucking simple. Accept it. You don't have to like it, but you will accept it. I promise you that. Okay. All right. Let's get back to this beautiful sight of a
Professional
monster on the
that you're
screen.
using. Your phone is capturing all the open air that's around you. There was no hammering sounds going on.
Later on.
Later on there was,
Later on,
but
we heard
for the
that.
most
Later there
part,
was.
Yeah.
He also got that said hammer.
Right.
He wasn't using the ball peen hammer like he is
That's right.
here. So he could have went and got one of those hammers because they weren't hammering. They didn't hammer till later on in the video.
Mhm.
So he could have went and borrowed one of those while they were doing something else that wasn't requiring the hammer. He just wanted to show off his gun.
You know, and until I see an architect come into this
An
chat room,
architect.
and then they know better than me because I probably
Architect.
went with them unless they're an archict. And yes,
Architect.
which I deal with the architect and stuff. You have to have plans drawn up when you get permits and
Look at Jim. Jim is rubbing his head like, what the fuck? I listen.
What does
It's
an
not called an
architect
architect?
do?
It's not. They don't do the plans and the drawings of the. That's what they do. They draw stuff and they submit it. You know, when the clients hire them. Yeah. Okay. I don't see the joke.
Maybe he's putting in arched doorways.
Yeah. Arch doorways. Yeah.
Architect.
In your ass.
I'm just here to do a show as if multitasking isn't part of the show.
Definitely was part of all major shows.
Lou, go and pause it for a second.
You know, to answer, you know, of late. You know, Jim's getting pause it.
Now,
Jim's getting really comfortable on being part of busting my balls, which I don't mind. But Jim and I, we've talked quite a bit, and he's been a real good friend. But he's getting awful comfortable, like he's almost made the turn now to try to come at me because I don't really want to go after him because one, my dear friend Kai and him are very good friends, and Kai thinks the world of him. So I don't want to bring no tension there. But if I need to sit down and school Jib, that's going to be easy. I can do that in my fucking sleep. You understand? You don't want this fire, okay? Stay the friend and the good guy you are. Do not let them bait you to the bad side. You understand? Because you're not made for that. You understand? You're not made to step in the hell in the ring with me. The hell part of the ring. You're not, and I don't want to do that to you because I like you. And even a lot of people that know not to cross that line. But I'm starting to see you're starting to make that turn, Jib, and I'm giving you friendly advice. I like you a lot. Do not step into hell into my ring because it's going to be bad, and I don't want to do that to you, okay? I gave you as a friend, my best advice to you. How you handle it from here is your business. All right. All right, let's do it. Okay, Brent Muckhouse, we read this. It's equal FSS, Joey. Okay, thank you. And Australian $2. Thank you. We read that one. Yep. We are Joey C. That's right. That's my man. That's the president of the Joey C. Army. Joey C. Army F. Lou. Thank you for the $1.99 pool scam, Sam. Another $1.09. Dill Dog won. First of all, Dill Dog, I want to know how are you feeling with your health? I know that you were not feeling well months ago. That's first and foremost before anything. I haven't seen you or talked to you. I hope you're doing better. I really do. I was really concerned. And I thought it's compelled that's the most important thing. How are you, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Look behind me. One of my favorite catchphrases that the Shuli Network and Bob and them captured. Look behind me. That's right. Thank you for the $1.99. And I hope everything is good for you, sir. Thank you. Rick from New York. Rick, if I ever wanted to say a guy I wish was my brother, this is the guy. Rick from New York celebrate 18 months of memberships. And the last 7 months, I only streamed so inconsistently of 70 shows and still a member for 18 months. Now, that's dedication. That's loyalty. That's a guy I trust. That's a guy that knows my personal stuff. He knows how to get a hold of me at any time. He knows to reach out. He's given me great advice. He's got mad at shows that were saying things about me and called me up and let me warning, asked me, you know what, they should have said that, but maybe you should go. He's done a lot of things for me. Took me to a great dinner. I love the man. Thank you, Rick. 18 months. Rick, I was told by the producer everything's okay. All right, is that another one? I don't think we read. Dill Dog. Thank you again for the 499. Got rheumatic fever. Will more than likely be hospitalized. Oh my God. I will pray for you, Dildo. If there's anything I can do, I'm not a comedian, but if there's anything, a show, I do a show Saturday night. That if you're in the hospital and you're able to watch anything you like to see, I'll do my best to do it for you. We're going to be doing storage buying, trying again. But anything that I'm in my power that I can do for you to make your life more comfortable and more easy, I have a lot of respect for you, and I hope you get full recovery. And everybody, Dildo, he was with a very, very bad illness some months ago. I don't know, without getting into it and him not giving us information, but I just know that another good friend of mine was very wrapped up with him as a friend and said he was a good guy, and so we're going to pray for him. He's always been nice to me. So let's hope let's everybody get a speedy recovery, and anything you need that in our powers to do, we will do for you. Very good. Thank you for the 499. We got my son. Now my son, listen to me. Now let me tell you something. I love this kid. And the last time I was on, he was not in the right frame of mind. I think he was a little upset. And he kept getting, I'm sorry. You want to come on, Tommy? I'll let you come on. Or do you put the link in the chat you did? Is that what you said? Grab the link and come on in, son. This kid I love to death, and I owe him about $175,000 back child support. And I was a little concerned because I got on the show, he sent me a link, and then it was taken down, and he kept coming on, and there was so much confusion that night. I had 10 links for 10 different shows he put up within like 40 minutes. And then he sent me one yesterday. I didn't see. Tommy, you text your daddy. You tell me, Dad, I'd like you to come on later. Because I don't always go to Twitter. It's right away. Or if I'm out, I don't see that stuff until I get home, and it was too late because I already had it arranged with Dan. I knew I was going on, but I'll come on anytime. Come on in for a minute, son. Let's talk, all right? Come on in. Well, I'm only going to be here for another. I got 18 minutes. And I'm out of here, so I got to go. I got obligations with my wife that was already planned. We had to move it up a half an hour. You would have got an extra 30 minutes, but don't worry, guys. This channel is going to bring you a lot of stuff. So come on up, Tommy. Come on up, or anybody that wants to come up. I guess if it's in the chat room, you guys are cleared, except for 2 people, and we still got to be careful putting that in the chat because those 2 people will have access to that link. So we got to be very careful. And one of them is very slick. He's got 100 identities. So no sound. They're saying no sound. Do you have sound now? We've lost sound again. Cupcake is saying, Cupcake, are you bullshitting us, or are you? Meat Wilson says Jesus. No, Rick is saying no sound too. We lost sound. You are listening? Okay, so he says we're good. Maybe these are old. Oh, wait, that's probably old. I'm way at the top. No wonder. That was when we first came on, I think. Oh, no wonder. Of course we're not going to have sound. I never heard of him. I don't even recognize him. He took the chat from here. It's I can see his face. Pinhead. I don't know who he is. I don't even know if he's a chatter. He's got to be a chatter. Pinhead. Pinhead. Well, you put the link in. That's one thing. It's risky to put the in the open chat. It's very risky because we're going to get all tracked. Okay, we could try that at first, but let them explain. Just keep your hand on the button in case something comes behind it. You know what I'm saying? So here's we'll just have to. You know what? I want to put a shield up on my side. There's a way of putting a shield up. I think there's a way of putting a shield up that we're all don't see. Okay. All right. So yeah. But there's a way of having a screen protector that we could all be talking on screen in case we're leery, and if they try to point, it won't come through. It's an overlay. You got to put an overlay. There's some type of overlay that we could do that. So we got to learn. Yeah. So if anybody pops up, if they're under the overlay, they can't hurt us. So that's my. Okay, good. All right. So I don't know why people are saying we're muted because the logo looks familiar. I don't know. Anybody know this guy that just tried to come in? What was his name again? What was this guy's name that we just bounced or left? Hello? Pinhead. Anybody know this Pinhead? I'm not familiar with this Pinhead guy. Cupcake, I know you're in the chat. Why don't you come on? I only got and help me with the last 13 minutes. I mean, Eco had the opportunity. There's a lot of people in here that I know will come on. I do have a producer, LaTanya Vegas. My producer is here. This show is produced. All right, who's this one? Bo who? Oh, is this the guy I was with last night? I don't know. That was on. Well, put the protector up where we just don't see me. We just hear our voices. Put the overlay on. They can't. If they porn bomb us, it won't come on. So we'll hear. Yeah, you got to put the the overlay on so they can't get the porn. Hello, you're on with Joey C. Who are you?
Hey.
Hey, it's my buddy Joe Biden. What's up, Joe?
Hey, I'm trying to. Oh man,
this guy's okay. I was on a show with him last night. This guy's good. He's trying to get a screen. This guy is really Joe Biden.
No. I'm trying to stay anonymous, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm Bo Jiden.
Oh, Bo Jiden. Oh, I'm sorry, Bo. How's it happening? What's going on today?
Not much. Someone just sent me a link, and I just click on it like a dumbass, man.
Well, I mean, let's face it. You weren't the brightest tool in the shed when you were the other person. So I mean, that's unexpected. Not expected.
Yeah, no. But I'm just taking a break. I'm coming back soon.
Well, I hope so. I like to see more of you. But I mean, is it going to be detrimental to your health? I mean, you were getting pretty delirious towards the end of when you lived your other life.
I can do more push-ups than you.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, you say you can, but I enjoyed streaming with you last night. I thought you made my night, and you were funny, and we had a good time last night.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, you really did. I
don't
really
remember
enjoyed
shit from yesterday, but
yeah, that was a great stream. I haven't been on a show like that in a long time where people were. Well, my boys and my son's coming in. Bring my son on.
It's your son.
That's right.
It's your son.
My son.
Is that son also
bring my son on. Yeah. You there, Tommy? Hey, son.
Hey, my name's not Tommy. My name's
Dad.
No, my son is here with us.
I can't hear you, Dad.
Bo Jiden.
Dad,
Say hello to my son, Tommy Jordan.
Tommy Jordan. What's that? What's that?
What's that?
Dad. Can't hear you, Dad.
You can't hear me? Can you hear me, son? Tommy's saying he can't hear me. Tommy, you're frozen? John, you're in, Tommy. Tommy, he's offline. He might be having difficulties. No connection. He lost his connection, so he'll be back. And then we got both sides.
How does this work?
There's Tommy. Tommy's back. Let's get him back up here. Add to the scene. All right, Tommy, let's fix this down here. Yo, son. What's up? What's up?
Hey, young man.
I can't hear shit.
Well, you're in the car and you're about to
Dad, are you
fix it.
tricking me again like when you told me you were going to pick me up and you never came?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Huh? I can't.
You can't hear us?
Shit.
Well, maybe why don't you come back? Why don't you bring the other why don't you bring your real self in and go on screen with us so they can see who you are? Don't be incognito. Today's not the time to be incognito.
Who's incognito?
You said you wanted to be both sides today, and you're trying to be incognito. Bring back the guy that you are. And let's get on screen and let's talk. I only got 15 minutes.
Oh no, I'm not camera ready.
You're not. Well, you don't have to have camera. Can I introduce yourself as who you really are and change the both side names so I can bring you up on screen?
Oh yeah. It's Joe Biden.
Without further ado, everybody,
it's me.
I like to introduce, and you can bring him up on the screen. This is the guy that ran the country who was senile, who pardoned his son Biden, or what's his name? What's his son's name? I forgot his son's name. What's his name? What's your son's name?
Yeah. Hey,
Hunter.
Jill,
he pardoned Hunter.
What's my name?
His answer was he did it. I asked him why he pardoned his own son. He said, because I love my son. He gave me a good answer. Joe Biden, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. He said, well, this is a bit much, though, for just a Zoom call.
Well, I mean, you are the ex-president of the United States.
Yeah, that bit's true.
That's true, right? I mean, you got anything that you could tell us that's dirty and raunchy that was going on in the White House? Something that you were doing and got caught by the Secret Service doing?
Yeah, a lot of farting. I farted
A lot of farting.
all the time. Sometimes I even poop my pants. So yeah, there's a lot of dirty stuff.
Now, I really want to know: did you have an affair with Michelle Obama?
No, that's a dude, man.
That's Michelle Obama's a real dude.
Yeah, it's a real nice dude.
Wow. Tommy's back. We can bring Tommy up too. Tommy, come right back up now. He's in the car. I don't think he does it from the car too much. Tommy, come on up. You say hello to Joe Biden. President Biden's here, Tommy. Do you know President Biden?
I don't know why I can't hear it. This is weird.
Of course
I
know
you.
President
It's my
Biden.
phone.
Yeah, we can hear you. We can
God.
hear you, Tommy.
I can't hear you, Dad.
We can hear you, Tommy. Anyhow, while my son fixes that, he could sit there and look handsome like his dad. Joe Biden.
You know what, Dad? I'm going to go on my computer because I really miss you. Maybe I can hear you then.
You got 10
I'll be back,
minutes.
Dad.
10 minutes. I'm out here. I'm out in 10 minutes. Anyhow, Joe. Now,
yeah,
a lot of people say that the Democrats forced you to come in so they could get rid of Trump. They felt you were the best guy to take Trump out. Do you feel that they made the right choice of bringing you in?
Yeah, of course.
Well, Joe, how come gasoline was $5 a gallon under your regime?
Democracy.
Okay,
How
but
it
wait a
is to be
second.
American, man.
He is America. Gasoline is $2.49 in Florida versus $5 something when you were on president.
Yeah.
I thought the
Well,
Democrats
just
were
don't
supposed to
drive
help
as
the
much,
poor,
man.
not hurt them.
Yeah, you could just walk.
Listen, Joe.
Or use a like
You were
or buy a
sleeping. You
Tesla.
forgot to
What?
go to the podium one day at a lecture you were doing, and you were making a speak, and they had to turn you around and walk you to the podium.
Yeah, but I was just tired.
Okay, I accept that. But what don't you think that you really shouldn't have ran? You shouldn't have took office as president. You were vice president under Barack Obama, and
What
don't
is
you feel that
this?
you were just a tad too old to put that pressure on you and your family to be there when you're half senile and
Let's
half
turn
baked?
this around to you, and you're running for president. You're like, what the hell have you done?
But I'm 60. I'm not 85.
Yeah, you're 60, and you haven't done shit about
I just
what?
started the campaign.
You
just-
don't
just
even run the
rolled.
Dabbleverse.
But the
You
Dabbleverse.
don't even run the Dabbleverse. You want to
That
run
was
the
like
free
before
world?
the presidency, Joe. You know, Joe, I know you know a lot about politics because you're a politician. I can learn from you. But
No, I
I'm
don't really
afraid-
care about politics, man.
You don't?
No, politics.
What was the
sucks,
most thing you
man.
cared about when you became president of the United States? What was the Joe Biden's heart, his real heart?
Oh,
What did you want to do for the
poo.
country?
I like pussy.
You know what? That's a good answer. Fair enough, Joe. Did you ever do it in the Lincoln Room?
I did it everywhere.
Everywhere. Now, how big was the dick of
yeah.
your female that you had?
Wait, females don't have dick. This is
Well,
a
the kind
trick
you went with, they
question,
did.
Or am I wrong? Huh?
You like the boy pussy, from what I understood.
What? So they had a kind. Wait, huh? What?
Yeah, don't get all tongue twisted. You said you liked the pussy. I said, but the real reason you like the boy pussy.
Yeah.
So how big was the cock of the man, of the lady you were sleeping with?
I didn't mention any boy pussy or anything. That was
Oh, I
you,
could have
man.
swore I heard you. Maybe I need to clean out my earphones.
You hear what you want to hear, man.
Ah, wow. That's a ex-president admitting that they hear what they want to hear. Of course, I'm being just like a
I'm
politician.
talking about you, man. I can't admit things about you. I don't know you, man.
I know you don't, Joe, and I like to get to know you. I'd like to have you on many a times. I think I can learn a lot from you because you're probably the oldest running politician in the history of the game, aren't you? Weren't you guy? You've been around more than anybody.
I don't know. Yeah,
How's Hunter
don't
doing?
bring up my age, man.
Everybody
I don't
knows your
know.
age. It's public
It's
knowledge.
off somewhere.
Yeah. Well, you did a good thing, Joe. I want to say
At
from a
least he's
father
not
to
in
father,
person.
I'm proud of you for pardoning your son. I got to tell you, it took a lot of balls to do that, but you did it, and you know that shows me you love your kids.
Yeah, it was bullshit. It was
Yeah, I
all
know.
bullshit. He
I know.
didn't
Running
do
around with
anything
whores
wrong,
and
man.
cocaine
They
is
just
bullshit.
wanted
I know.
it was
I
a
know.
witch hunt.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're all guilty of it. Joe, how much cocaine did you do in your younger years?
Oh, I don't know all of it.
You gotta love this guy. We had a super a message up there that someone wanted to ask you a question. It was a pineapple, this pineapple character, Equal Pineapple. He had some kind of question for you. Let's put it back up here. The Equal
Hey,
Pineapple
what
says-
equals pineapples?
yeah, well, you know, pineapples. If you eat a lot of pineapples, a woman say when she blows you and she sucks you out dry, you'll taste like pineapple. Did you know that?
You say that?
No, I'm telling you what a female will tell you.
How do you know what the cum tastes like?
You're the one talking about that. You like all this, so I'm just trying to see how much knowledge you have.
Now, what's
Right,
the
Joe.
Okay, so pineapples.
Yeah, it's good for your. It's good for putting good. You know how let's say like a vampire. There's good vampires with good blood that flow, and there's bad rotten blood. The pineapple will give you the good blood. It'll flow good, and it'll give you a good aura coming off of your body. You'll smell nice like pineapple. Anyhow, I need to ask Joe Biden if he supports to stay anonymous or not. That's what he needs to know.
Yeah, like you guys can just say my name and everything like that, as long as we don't go live or record that stuff, man. So
Okay, well,
that-
we're live,
that's
Joe.
cool.
I don't know if you know you're in a live feed.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. So you already passed that, failed that test. We've been live for about an hour and 8 minutes now.
Oh, man, come on, man.
Wait,
I
you
didn't
better
know
tell your
that.
Secret Service
If
guy
I
to
was
pay,
his-
to protect you better.
Yeah, but how is it even allowed? This is a phone call, isn't it?
This is not a phone call. You're live on a podcast right now.
Man, how did that happen?
Well, you clicked on a link. You didn't pay attention.
Why?
So now it's all
That's
known.
egg on
Everybody
my
knows.
face.
You know, Trump is getting
That's
ready
egg
to
on
come
my
in. Would you want to
face.
talk to Donald?
Maybe.
Well, we can't do it next week. I got 7 minutes left.
Fascists can stay out of your suck off,
I said
Donald
8:15,
Trump.
darling. It's 8:08. I have to stay on to 8:15. It's 7 more minutes. Mr. Biden, why do you hate colored people?
No, I love them. I love pure people and white people. I
do?
love all this. Yeah.
Do you know what my catchphrase is around here?
And whites and
Now, this is a guy running for office. Do you know what my catchphrase is?
no. Why would I know it?
Nigga, nigga, nigga.
Hey, you better not call people black like that. That's evil.
I didn't
and
insult
mean.
nobody. I didn't use the N-word with an R. There was no R. Why don't you pay attention? I didn't use no R in my slang.
Yeah, but you calling people black.
No, I did not call people black. gonna
Okay,
play something for you,
so
Joe.
you agree
I
with
want
me
you
that
to-
calling people black is
Who I
bad.
am, Joe. I want you to pay attention really careful because this is it. This is my legacy going into the White House. And I'm
Are
not
you a
going to wear
spick or are you a walk?
I'm going to wear a tracksuit. Listen.
How about that one?
Let's
Yo, Joey C, your neighborhood is spooky. Like the comic killer, our best friend Tukey. Yo, Joey C, yo,
this,
Joey C,
really?
you
I
always say you have a great sensibility like ROJ. Yo, Joey C, the super chats are seamless, just like Cardiff Electric, who's a motherfucking genius.
Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Let's go.
You're a punk, a sissy, your nickname's voodoo, your feet don't match and you don't love Jesus. Punk, a sissy, your nickname's voodoo, your feet don't match and you don't
What
love
happened?
Yo,
The
Jesus.
Joey
broadcast?
C, yo, Joey C, your
Who ended the broadcast? How do we end the broadcast? No, we're still there. Okay. I don't know. We lost you. I thought it said end broadcast. Anyhow, Joe, I'm just playing around with you. You're welcome here anytime. I'm sorry you didn't realize you were on
Thank
a
you.
you were on a live stream and not a phone call, private phone call. You should know better being the president. Nothing's private in your life when you take office. They got people watching you and bugging you all day long. Just look what happened to my favorite president, Richard Nixon. Watergate destroyed that man. You understand?
Yeah.
Because he was
I
so
can't agree
paranoid.
more, man.
You know? We're going to wrap it up, though, guys. I had a wonderful time tonight.
Yeah. Let's handle a little bit more, please. I just did a bump or two, just like I was about to fall asleep, man.
Tommy, we got one super. We got to read this last two. We got one more super chat.
Where's this Tommy Gordon? Where is he?
Tommy Jordan, that's my son. He just said $5. I hope you have a great weekend, Dad. I do too, Tommy. I'm going to get together with you. We're going to do a show. I love you. Thank you for the $5, son. Joe Biden, I want to thank you for coming on. We're going to wrap up now.
Just a cup of coffee.
I'll buy you a cup of coffee. We'll sit down and chew the fat. You can tell me how to take the
cup of Joe.
A cup of Joe. That's right. Everybody say hello to Joe Biden and congratulate Joe Biden. Let's all give a big round of applause to my producer, Jim from PR.
Yeah, and the troops. Job. This one goes out to the troops.
He said everything he said he would do, what his results would be, he guaranteed would happen. It's happening. He said that just give him the chance and the opportunity, and he'll make this show one of the biggest in the Dabbleverse. And I promise you he will. He's right on track, and I'm glad that I came to my senses. Tomorrow night, this is Friday, right? So this is Thursday. So Friday night, Mrs. C and Spider, I believe, have a show. And then Saturday, I'm not sure if it's 100% on there, but Saturday, we'll go do this. We'll start with the new week of the storage, going after some storage units, see what we can catch. Today's Friday.
I just want to say one thing, Joey. You're back and better than ever. I truly mean that from the bottom of my
thank you.
Heart.
Thank you.
My heart.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. And you're welcome here anytime, Joe. Anytime. This concludes our episode of Friday night episode on the Catalano Network. Let's give a big round of applause for Jim from PR.
Try to steal the election.
We're gonna be transparent. We're gonna win that election fair and square. I love every one of you.
I know how to. No, I'm gonna teach you how to steal it, man.
Okay,
like
good. We'll talk about
man.
that later. Thank you. All right, Joe, you got time to go. They're saying you got to go, Joe. I'll talk to you later. All right, I got to wrap up here. Thank you, Joe. Bye. All right, listen, everybody.
Bye. I love you.
Love you too, buddy. Love you too. All right, we got them off. All right, listen. I want to thank you guys for believing in me. And how
the hell do I leave this shit?
You just hit that button where it says end. I don't know. I don't think I'm able to do that. I can't do it. You have to do that, Jim. You got to get him off the stage.
Share a screen.
No, I think we just do it like this. All right, let's see. No, let's see. What did I do? Stay in studio mode. All right. I don't know what happened here. Something happened. All right. He's on. Okay. Well, I'm here. I'm still. Probably. Can you just bring one screen now back to me? Transition that one screen. Can we go back to just one screen? I only got 2 minutes. There we go. That's perfect. All right, everybody. I want to just tell you, a lot of you have believed in me over the last couple of years. A lot of you guys have fucked with me. A lot of you guys have came at me. A lot of you guys have had a lot of fun. A lot of guys gave me great advice. I just want to thank you because a lot of people have been saying some nice things this week. They said the fire's back, Joey C. You're doing good. You're not only doing good, you're making a name again for yourself on the internet, but you're trimmed down. You're getting healthy. You're caring about things you should care about, and you're doing it. I couldn't do it without you guys. I love you. We'll see you next week. This is Joey C. out. Wait a second. We got another super chat. Oh my God. Thank you. Who's this from? This is from, let me get this right. Willie Hopscotch 1030. Thank you for the $20. $20 from Willie Hopscotch 1031. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Again, thank you for all the support. And ending this, I love everybody. Nigga, Nick Saw, I love you. Roll. We'll see you next week. Let's roll.
Of a small town down in Minnesota where he thinks he can rock solo. He run his mouth all about we see. Then he must prove to himself he really just sucks like all the rest. Because there is only room for one king. He wears that big old ring, singing like a king, while Comic Fix goes doomed on the rest. He's one of those Lino, cripple clown fix. One of Catalano, cripple clown fix. One of Catalano, cripple clown